Well, here I am back in the garage after a great week away in Spain. Just myself, my elder brother Edward this time. Little bit of a hiccup with the ferry because there wasn't a ferry. We got an email about 2 days before saying the ferry had been cancelled. Part of me wasn't sad because we were getting the ferry from Plymouth, and that's never much of a jaunt down there. Anyway, it was a case of we either don't go or we ride all the way down. So that's what we did. We went across the tunnel to Calais. Went a day early, which was quite nice. Went down through France. The first leg was quite nice, but that second bit, down to the Loire Valley, Bordeaux, is so boring. Anyway, and it rained and rained and rained, of course. Anyway, it didn't really matter because by Monday evening we were at the hotel we were always going to go to just south of Santander called the Osso, and it's lovely. It's alpine, lovely people, great value. I think it's about 50 or 60 euros. Fantastic food, and you looked after really well. So from there we headed southwest. A few little hiccups with a couple of closed roads, which meant you had to take a few detours over the mountains, little mountain roads, first gear, second gear hairpins, and then you're going along and there's cow poo on the road, and you know what that means. It means cows. Yep, sure enough. Anyway, that seemed to go on for miles and miles and miles, and then we finally come down some lovely twisty roads to a town called Riano, which is ever so dramatic. You've got these really dramatic mountains and these huge lakes that we made into reservoirs, I guess. And then we headed further southwest, I guess. Where do we go from there? We went to Leon. Actually, never really been into Leon before, but lovely city with those classic old Spanish squares. After that, where do we go? We headed again further southwest to Ciudad Rodrigo. Stayed in a lovely parador there. From then, some fantastic roads, really lovely twisty roads. We go to a place called Guadalupe, where there's a monastery. Stayed in another parador there before heading down to just south of Seville. Anyway, from then on to Granada, had a lovely night in Granada, and then back to Malaga, where we leave the bikes with a great guy who ships them back to us. Takes a couple of days, but not a problem. Have a night out in Malaga, and here we are, back in the garage. Anyway, I've got some bits and pieces to do on this bike, which I will do in a minute. And it's unfortunately Sunday evening, which means work tomorrow morning. That's not a problem. Got a nice day, got a nice week, and back to normal life again.